I used to suffer from something called functional freeze. Literally, I would sleep for 8 hours, wake up, and I would be able to get through my day. Like, I would be able to go to work and get my stuff done. But outside of that, I had zero energy. I had time for friends, I just didn't have the energy. And for a while, I thought that was normal. I was literally like, oh, that's just who I am. Like, I'm kind of disassociated. And then I realized it was a problem when people would continuously tell me sad stories and then they'd be like, why do you have no emotions? And I was like, yeah, actually, why don't I have no emotions? That's not okay. That's like really not okay. So then I was like, okay, maybe it's time to try therapy. And my therapist actually was the one that told me I was suffering from functional freeze. And this therapist actually told me that a lot of people suffer from functional freeze, but when I started doing my own research on how to fix it, I realized a lot of people suffer from functional freeze. And through my research, what I found out was the quickest way to fix it was by fixing your circadian rhythm and your sleep. And if you don't know what circadian rhythm is, that's basically your internal clock that manages your quality of sleep. So I got my ass to an herbalist and I was like, hello, help me. And he was like, yeah, you know what? A lot of Americans suffer from a bad circadian rhythm. Then he gave me this herbal protocol and it was a long list of ingredients. And to be honest, I wasn't about to go try to find all of them because these ingredients are not something you find at the grocery store. So I did my own research, came across this amazing brand right here. And actually one of the things that I find so cool about this brand is that the founder's aunt is actually a very famous herbalist in Peru. And this protocol is inspired by her practice, which is so cool for people like me because I am more holistic. I'm more of the natural side. And these ingredients are amazing. Vitamin B6, magnesium, valerian root, ashwagandha, bacopa, passion flower, hops flower, L-theanine, melatonin. Also, these are almost the exact ingredients that my herbalist told me to take. And yeah, once I started taking these, my functional freeze was no more. And how I knew was my friend told me a really sad story. I know I'm laughing right now, but my friend told me a sad story and I was crying. I felt so back in my body, back in my emotions. So this changed my life. I've linked in this video. They're on sale right now because of Black Friday, but do yourself a favor. If you think you have functional freeze, try some Stellis. Try fixing your sleep first. I've linked in this video. It's in that orange shopping cart right there. They were sold out for so long. So literally don't walk, run, sprint, Usain Bolt, baby.